Good morning. It's Gina, and today is Tuesday, November the 12th. And I don't know what day I'm on. I know I'm in the 60s or so. Okay, so the last time I vlogged, I believe that I was concerned about the fact that I was on an antibiotic, on cough syrup. You know, I'd had a big gain after eating out at an Asian place at Payway and had some soup and some lettuce wraps, and so blah blah blah. So that's kind of where I was. So I had a complete stall while I was on the antibiotic, and I kind of thought that might happen. I think it might have also been the cough syrup. Somebody had asked me if it has sugar in it. I really don't know. It doesn't say on there, and I didn't want to call the doctor and all that because I needed it. So it really didn't matter if it had it in it or not. I needed it because I couldn't sleep without it. So this morning though, I hit new territory as far as since I've been sick, since I went up with the weight with the Payway thing and all that crap. So I was at 151.2. which is obviously not new territory because I had been in the late 140s for a long time until that eating out episode. I still can't get over that. I mean, I still, I know that I didn't eat 5 pounds worth of weight in food. So it's just weird to me that I could actually gain and hold on to, it was almost 6 pounds actually from one meal being a broth-like soup with 2 dumplings and lettuce wraps. I mean, good grief. I figured, yeah, it's got a lot of sodium in it. It'll drop after a couple days. No. You know, went down a little bit, but oh my gosh. I mean, I stayed in the 152.6 to 153.6 for a week. And so it's almost like that happened. Then I got sick. Then I got on the antibiotic. I did get a shot, I got a shot of cortisone, so I'm wondering if the steroid also contributed. I mean, it's just been all messed up, so nothing's been going right as far as being able to stay on protocol because of all that stuff. So, I don't know, maybe we'll see some movement now that I'm not on the antibiotic anymore. It's been a couple days since I've had to take it. And maybe now I'll get back in the 140s. I was kind of surprised this morning that I was at 151.2 because I went out to dinner last night and I went to Muya where I normally go when I'm on protocol, and I ate on protocol. But still, I had a loss, so that was good. I just kind of didn't anticipate it at this point. It's kind of like whatever, you know. I just I'm happy to be maintaining in the numbers where a lot of my new clothes are, and I can still be comfortable and they fit and all that. So I'm grateful for that. So anyway, that's where I am. I don't have a lot of news. I'm still obviously affected. Excuse me. Still not completely back to myself, but I'm doing okay. So we'll see. I'm going to Josh Groban's concert tomorrow night, so that's exciting. It's going to be a busy few days because when Emmy lost a tooth last night, her front tooth, so cute, she's just so happy. She keeps sticking her tongue in there, and that thing's been loose for over a month. And finally, I have a friend who's a dental assistant. She came over and put some numbing stuff on it, and we tried and we pulled, and finally she let us tie a string around it, and she tied it to her finger, and then Emmy just yanked, and I mean, it came out. She was so happy, so excited, and she's like, can we go to Cherry Berry now? And so we did that. We took her to Muya and Cherry Berry, and she was just so happy. So the tooth fairy came, and she was most excited about her note that the tooth fairy left her that was cut into the shape of a tooth. It's really cute. So it's been a good week, and So it's going to be busy because I pick her up today and we have Cherry Berry Mooyah night for school. So we got to go to that early because then she has rehearsal for Willy Wonka from 6 to 8:30. And then Nana's coming because we're going to Josh Groban tomorrow. So I take her from school tomorrow to the tutor, and then from the tutor we're going to go eat dinner, and then we're going to go to Josh Groban. It's going to be busy. And it's just, yeah, even through Thursday. Thursday's her Thanksgiving at school. So I go to work, then I go to school, then I go back to work. Then she has a play date with a new friend. It's like, oh my gosh. So this is my life, but I love it. So with the eating out and stuff, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that I'm not going to have time to do anything other than that on Wednesday. When I go up to the school for Thanksgiving, I'm not going to eat. I'll bring her something, but I'm not going to eat. That's not tempting. But when we go to Josh Groban, I'll probably eat, and I'm hopefully just going to be able to go somewhere where we can get a salad or something, and it'll be fine. But I'm not tempted to eat at concerts, you know, that kind of food, so it should be okay. But I'm satisfied. I mean, sure, I would love to lose 10 more pounds, but I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm buying this dress as a small. You know, the clothes I'm buying now are smalls, and I have this one here. And considering that, you know, I'm somebody that was pushing a 20 last year when school started, I really can't complain about now that I'm buying a small. And so 10 pounds, I'm not going to bitch and whine over 10 pounds. And I want to lose it. I would love to be in the 130s. But that doesn't mean I don't feel good where I am. And where I'd like to be is the mid 140s, because I feel like I have wiggle room that way. And if I gained 5, my clothes would all still fit, and I would have time to lose that 5. Whereas now, if I gain 5, I don't like being close to the 160s. That feels uncomfortable to me. That's where clothes would stop fitting correctly. So I'm really just trying to get to a place where I have some cushion and some room to grow, if you will. So I think that even if I don't do it on HCG, if this round doesn't end up working out for me where I lose an additional, it's not all that bright out, where I lose an additional, you know, 5-6 pounds, then that doesn't mean I can't do it. That doesn't mean I can't just do something else to lose that and start working out or something like that. So I'm hopeful, and I'm in good spirits about it. And I know that I've taken this round slower, and I know that I have gone off protocol on this round, but I also know I felt better on this round, mood-wise, emotionally. And I think that's really important, because I don't like how low I got on P2 on round 2. And I didn't talk about it that much in my vlogs. I had a lot of situational stressors going on at the time. And I think for me that made sense as to why. But looking back, I think that my emotional response was much more devastated than the situation at hand, even though the situation at hand might have been stressful or difficult. It just didn't correlate with my emotional response. So that's why I think I had some chemical depression going on. And Lord knows I don't want to get on antidepressants, because I don't want all those side effects and everything, and I'm not against them, but I don't want to get to a place where I have to do that. And I know that for me it's very, very correlated with what I eat, and when I don't eat enough, I get depressed chemically. So I just got to be careful. All right, well, that's all I've got. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you guys soon and update you soon, and hope that the next time I get on here, I'll be in the 140s. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. All right, bye.